Listen guys, I know you guys seen the thumbnail. But let me tell you guys something, alright? Wait a minute. Before you get there, before you say anything else. I mean, can I tell the story? Let me tell him. Hold on. Let me tell him. Listen, I'll let you finish. But I'll let you finish. Let me tell him. Listen, guys, this dude came in crazy. I know you guys see in the thumbnail. He came in kind of crazy though. Like, not crazy, but he needed a haircut bad, okay? And the haircut that he wanted, I knew it would be like super dope. He wanted a high taper. You know what I mean? I'll let you finish. Okay, you ain't gotta keep looking at me like that. You ain't gotta keep making those faces. Let me finish. Listen, dude came in, whooped. I made him look 10 times better. Matter of fact, 20. I gave him a whole makeover, all right? But yeah, I hope you guys learn something from it. Hope you guys watch, stay tuned and all that jazz. Yeah, I mean, if you want to finish, continue, you can. I mean, I don't know if, you know, you're up to it to continue. So you gonna act like you ain't listening to me? Listen, you guys, okay, whatever then. Bro, you so disrespectful. I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. So as you guys can see, his hair is already combed out. I already combed it out before I started the video. My client wanted a 1.5 on top. So I went ahead and grabbed the one guard with the lever open, being a 1.5, and I'm going with the grain of his hair pattern. So after you cut it down, you want to make sure you brush everything in place. Make sure all the edges are laid down, and just, you know, it's more, you'll come out with a better cut if everything is neat and laid in place. Using my wall cordless detailers, I'm going to be setting in the bald line. Now I'm not going to set it in with any type of shape or any type of curved lines. I'm basically going to set it in as straight as possible, making sure that it's as neat as possible, because with my client's head shape, just putting a curve to it, just, I don't know, to me it just wouldn't fit his head. So I just wanted to set a standard high taper bald line. Using my Babelous Red FX with the lever open, I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure I keep it consistent all the way through. With these clippers are a little bit different from the gold ones. The blade is a little bit sharper. That's what I've noticed about the clipper. But other than that, the motor, everything else is the same. Now with the one guard open, going up again another ½ inch. Making sure I keep it consistent, scooping out as much as possible, making sure that I brush everything down as I go. Now don't worry about those wave lines just yet. All right, just make sure you get everything you know, to that one guard length. Now with the two guard open, I'm basically just clearing out bulk. I'm not concerned about going up about a ½ inch. I'm more or less trying to blend that two into the 1.5 with the grain on top. So dropping back down to the one guard open, In a flick out motion, I'm flicking out that area between the 1 and the 2, making sure it runs smoothly into each other. Now putting on that 0 guard with the lever closed in a flick out motion, I'm flicking out that middle line. Now keep in mind, if you go up past that middle line, you're gonna have to adjust your lever. This step right here is probably the longest step you're gonna take, being that you're gonna have to be real detailed. You're gonna have to take your time and use your corners as much as possible, getting into those tight areas. Yeah, just basically this involves you to pay attention a little bit more than, you know, just setting in the guidelines. With the lever open, I'm just making sure that I clear out any bulk that I see. This is kind of me detailing as I go down. So I drop back with the lever open, then I'm gonna close the lever and flick out that bottom line. Now keep in mind that you want to use your corners as much as possible. I can't stress that enough, because you don't want to use the full blade and take off more on that left side or that right side that you didn't want to, you maybe didn't want to take off that much. So just kind of baby it, and inch by inch, just knock out that bottom line. Don't use the full blade. So even after I did the detail work by dropping back down very slow, I still see areas where I need to take out more bulk, and that's due to my client having that wave bulk at the top there. So I'm just gonna use my corners and try to flick out as much as possible. Now with fading the beard, I do the same exact steps. I use the lever open, then I go with my 1 guard open, then I might go in with my 2 guard just to clear out the bottom a little bit, come back with my 1 guard, go back with the lever open, then take out that top line with the lever closed. So with any client that has like a 1.5 or higher, I like to bring the front down. Right now I got the lever closed on the 1 guard, and I'm just taking the front hairline down just a little bit. This allows you to give a crisp line, and you won't have any overhang when they start brushing their hair. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like the beat, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother. He does all my beats. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Will be linked in the description below. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.